Alright then, I'm going to be recording a quick first run of Hades to give you a good idea of how the gameplay goes. Here we go. Yeah, let's not do that, let's just go in raw.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Here we go. So, as a classic style of roguelike, it will dump you into a randomly generated dungeon.
I'm leaving.
Where you will fight through waves of enemies. Like this. A very smooth combat system. Made of literally simple attacks, special attacks, dashes, and cuts. Which are these things. Casks are fueled by the bloodstones, that little red resource that you can see pop out of them when I kill the one that I last hit with one. Like that, there we go. And each room, just clearing it.
There she is.
There we go. So, as you work your way through the randomly generated dungeon, occasionally you'll get offered stuff like this.
It's got to be her.
Little boons
Here goes
that boost your ability
in the name
combat.
of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Athena is quite a good Olympian to get a boon from.
Can't get me all the way
Like the
where you are,
protected
goddess.
dash.
But thank you.
So yeah, as you sort of fight your way through, you get boons like that one. Just give you a little extra performance.
Welcome.
Of course, you're looking at top tier Hades gameplay right here, like she level 2. So that resource I just picked up there was a little something called darkness, which acts as an inter-run currency, which I'll explain more about in a little bit. But that will help you improve between individual runs on the dungeon, where boons will only last for like the first, like the run you're doing at the time.
Bound to show up, I
Just like
guess.
this.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing.
Got a little
and
bit
yet
of
no surprise for
Ares.
someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Let's go for easy.
More bloodshed then.
Simple damage up. Next room has a bit of darkness as a reward, so let's go for that. But yeah, so stuff like that Ares boon and this protective dash that I got from Athena will run, or will last for this individual run of the dungeon. And that darkness and the gold we're collecting, actually not the gold, gold does not carry between runs, let me clarify that. So the darkness and a little something, which we haven't seen yet, which is gems, carry between runs. But I will show you how they're used once we fail out of this run.
The underworld's power.
So there's some more darkness. So the gold, which I nearly stepped up and said ran between runs, is currency you can spend at the shop that I'm sure will be shown in, maybe not the next room, but a room coming up ahead. Quite a fun little thing about Hades is you get wall slam damage, so if you knock enemies into walls, they get a little bit of extra damage on them. And whoops, messed that up. There we go. last time as well. Got
Coin from the dead.
okay.
Should fetch me something.
Okay, maybe not getting to see the shop quite yet, but that's no worries. It's no desperate rush to see the shop. Got about 150 gold, which should buy us the best item in the shop. Okay, here we go. Little wave enemies. Of course, being facetious when I said stop the gameplay. Actually, not that great. Where are we? So then, occasionally you'll get rooms like this where you've got a choice of what rewards you want. So I could either go for an Ares boon, or I can go to the shop, which I'll show you now. Like I said I was gonna.
I think I hear the river. Kieran's shop.
This shop is manned by Kieran. You can talk to.
Why, good to see you, Kieran, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Let's just
Doing business.
buy
Feels
the Athena
unseemly
boon.
to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
And you know what? Let's get Phalanx shop. That's
Strength of the
a pretty
goddess.
decent one. You can bring all of that up by pressing B if you just open the tooltip. Oh, next up we have Dionysus. Fast food, use that a little more effectively.
That sound. That was
Go.
revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
You know what? Let's go for Drunken Strike.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Next up is a key room, which we'll see a little bit more about between runs as well. That's not all the inter-run currencies. $13 HP isn't going to be enough to get past the boss, so we'll see a bit about that in a second. Unless I manage to heal up at some point, which is questionable. We're not quite at the boss yet, so maybe there will be an opportunity.
A chthonic
Okay.
key.
Okay, Centaur hearts are actually pretty useful items. That might have been well saved picking up the one we saw earlier, but just roll with this, see how it goes.
Next.
Careful way you're treading, just in case you land on one of those trap plates. Like this one over here.
A centaur heart.
There we go, max life.
Where now?
Let's grab Cosmic keys are pretty useful. Darkness is probably what you want to go for quite early, but I'll show you what the Cosmic keys can do for you in between the Wisdom and the Nerds. There we go. That was like a nasty little got up there. Still on that trap, a bit too long.
Wonder where I can use this.
Okay, yeah, let's go to Karen's shop. Because there's no food. Unfortunate.
I'll pay for that.
Right. And we reach the last room of the layer.
Well, this is awkward.
So at the end of each
Zagreus.
layer of
Not one
Hades,
step further.
or yeah, at the end of each layer of Hades, you'll fight
Come on,
a
Meg.
boss
Haven't
that
we had
represents
more
that
than enough of
layer.
each other by
In this
now?
case, it's going to be
Besides,
Meg,
don't
one
you
of the
have someplace
Furies.
else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
I am unavoidably going to die to this, but let's see how it goes. Yep, there we go.
That's what you get.
So at the end of a run, you lose all of your boons, and you're kicked back to the hub area, like that.
Damn it. I'm home.
Now,
Welcome to the House of Hades, where...
you get to...
I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than
Back
others.
already.
There we go. So in this hub area, you get to see a bunch of the NPCs that you'll see pretty consistently across the game. And also, this is where you'll get to spend some of those currencies that you get during runs. So if I come in
Hey,
here,
I'm back.
access to
Night
mirror.
and darkness guide me.
This is where you spend the darkness you pick up to get little boosts. So like, restore a bit of health between chambers.
I've no more
And
darkness.
yeah, that's probably a good one. Death Defiance is a very good one. I probably should have spent money on that, but oh well. In Chthonic Cues, you can either spend to expand the range of skills you get from the
Okay.
mirror, or
There we go. Coronach, the
you can spend
Heartseeker.
to unlock new
Let's deal
weapons,
some death.
which you've got a huge range
What
of, like all with unique sort of play styles. So obviously a sword plays differently to a bow, a shield plays incredibly differently as well. Same for the spear and the two weapons you can't see from the start as well.
Oops.
But yeah, that's the general idea. Between runs, you then spend your keys, your nectar, your gems, bits and pieces like that, in order to improve how you perform on each subsequent run. And you kind of build yourself up like that until hopefully you make it through all the layers and escape Hades. Awesome.